So got us another beer from Molten. Should be the shit out of the Netherlands. Last one was great. Let's give this one a try. It's the blood Zweet and Tranen. So this is kind of an interesting beer. We got us all kinds of stuff going on. Definitely smelling some smoked malts, you know what I'm saying? Big time. Big time. Water, pale malt, chocolate, smoked Cara, whiskey, and roasted barley malts. Wheat, Slatic bitter, and Slatic late yeast. Top fermenting. Enjoy within 5 years. I believe Jordan was telling me through the grapevine that this stuff is generally kind of pre-aged by the time it gets here, which I wouldn't doubt. Recommended drinking temperature 10 degrees Celsius. Again, there you can tell it's a Molten label. I imagine some people really like the Molten label thing. I'm just not really a big fan of the Molten. 14.9, so this is quite a bit warmer than recommended serving temperature. But I thought even like Marzens, like from the Schlenklara, if you've had the famous Schlenklara Rausch beers, even their Marzen, which is a lager, is recommended to be drunken at room cellar temperature. So that's what this is at. Wow. Oh, and let's not forget the ABV here. Sorry. Oh yes, it's on the little special label on the side on these ones. Some of these imports are like that. 8.2% alcohol by volume. Big smokiness, roastiness, stickiness, like Imperial Stout stickiness. Nice low carb residual head. That's a must for me. Just mega smoked aroma. It's coming through in the taste big time. Smooth mouthfeel. Some really nice stuff happening. And there's, you know, the wheat in here as well. Maybe smoothing it out. Giving it kind of that watery wheat beer kind of texture. Against some stickiness. Smokiness. Starting to get to the bigger, like, licoricey type mouthfeel and taste from these darker malts and stuff. Sticky beer, it's going to lace like a bastard. Wow, it's like if you had the Ice Schlenklara, or, well, they have a Doppel, Helles Lager, Marzen, smoked Marzen, the Oak Smoked Doppel, which I mentioned, and there's something else. I don't know if I've tried them all. I tried, I think, all but one maybe. And those are some serious smoked beers out of Germany. This is like, this is amazing. Those ones are great. Those ones are amazing too. This one's just like a little bit. This is just unreal. This is a great beer. There's a lot going on. But yeah, it's really drinkable, really kind of a wet beer. But it's not really sweet. Like, there's a little bit of sweetness there, but not a lot. And it's just wet, like that wheat beer kind of wet mouthfeel you get out of like some of these like Crystal Weisens, maybe, for example. Some American wheat beers, even, stuff like that. Even some Saisons and stuff. Kind of get that wet feeling going on. And even that, if you've ever had the black Saison, very kind of similar to that. Well, I'm not really picking out Belgian yeast characteristics, really. And it could be maybe more like a mild Belgian double yeast or something, but I'm thinking it's like maybe a something else, maybe an English or something. American. I can't. What I'm saying is I can't really taste the yeast. There's nothing really big coming out. No big English flavors coming out of the yeast. No big Belgian flavors coming out of the yeast. It could possibly be an American yeast. Dark fruits. It's very mellow, yet there's a fair bit going on, but it's not over the top. And it's really, really drinkable. At 8.3, I guess it's not the highest ABV. It's, you almost have to try it. Kind of getting a little bit of bubblegum out of it in the finish. Not a huge aftertaste, though. You're kind of getting a bit of that smoked malts coming back, kind of lingering on. But I'm not getting like a huge, huge aftertaste. It's kind of, there, it's done. Getting a bit of smokiness, a bit of dark fruit. It's like a heavy, light beer. Mega tiny bubbles, giving an awesome creamy mouthfeel. Definitely a beer to ponder. This is a really full beer. There's a lot of stuff going on here. This is a serious beer. If you want to drink something substantial, I would recommend this, especially if you want to kind of go into a smoked wheat beer from a brewery that seems to bring it all the time. Here's a shot of the label there. Blood, Zweet, and Tranen. Yeah. And 250614, best before 250619. Well, it's really a great drinking experience. I'm not going to put it off the charts to 11. But I think I don't really have a problem throwing it 9.8 out of 11. 9.8 to a 10. It's really awesome. It's really great. I highly recommend trying it. It's not exactly my bag, but it's pretty damn close. I would drink it again. But if you're looking for a good smoked beer of a high quality, if you've had the Schlenkler, however that's pronounced, and you want something like that, maybe, but you don't want those ones again, and you're looking for that caliber of beer, I would definitely step into this one. Absolutely. I can't remember what I gave this. It's like a 9.9. I'll throw it a 9.8 out of 11. Awesome shit. Beerzerker, and I'm out. Yeah.